These are turbulent times.
Without further bloodshed.
The Queen has many dragons.
The wait is finally over. After a long and often frustrating break, House of the Dragon Season 3 arrives with exactly what fans have been demanding from the very beginning: dragons, war, and consequences. And from the very first episode, HBO makes one thing clear. This season is here to make up for everything that disappointed viewers in Season 2. Many fans remember how Season 2 ended. Major storylines felt unfinished, key conflicts were delayed, and the season concluded without the massive battle everyone expected. Behind the scenes, the season was shortened, leaving several story arcs without a proper payoff. Season 3 changes that immediately. The opening episodes explode onto the screen with massive battles, dragon warfare, and the beginning of the true Dance of the Dragons. This is the Targaryen Civil War fans have been waiting for. A conflict where nearly every major player controls a dragon, turning Westeros into a battlefield filled with fire and destruction. What makes this season so exciting is that the stakes have never been higher. The Targaryens remain their own worst enemies, fueled by revenge, ambition, pride, and old grudges. They continue making decisions that push the realm closer to complete collapse. Watching powerful rulers with dragon-sized egos wield dragon-sized weapons is both terrifying and fascinating. And that's where the real strength of the show lies. Even if you already know how the story ends from George R. Martin's Fire and Blood, the journey remains compelling because of the characters themselves. At the center of it all is Rhaenyra Targaryen. Showrunner Ryan Condal has repeatedly described Rhaenyra and Alysanne as the heart of the series, and Season 3 continues that focus. Threads of the story. Fans who enjoyed their scenes together in previous seasons will find plenty to appreciate here. Their connection, rivalry, and shared history continue shaping the future of Westeros. Meanwhile, Daemon Targaryen remains one of the most entertaining characters on screen. Still unpredictable, still dangerous, and still slightly unhinged, Daemon now appears fully committed to supporting Rhaenyra's claim. Instead of chasing the Iron Throne for himself, he's focused on helping her win the war, by any means necessary. Then there's Aemond Targaryen. Season 3 pushes him deeper into darkness. While he remains a terrifying force, cracks are beginning to appear beneath his confidence. Surrounded by experienced enemies, powerful dragons, and mysterious forces beyond his understanding, Aemond's journey promises some of the season's most fascinating moments. The Winter Wolves also make a strong impression, bringing more of the stark presence that many fans love. While the North isn't a major focus of the story, every appearance adds extra weight and excitement. Of course, not everything is perfect. Like previous seasons, some book changes work better than others. Several supporting characters still struggle to receive enough screen time, and some storylines feel rushed due to the show's limited episode count. Compared to the original Game of Thrones, which balanced dozens of major characters across Westeros, House of the Dragon often feels more focused and smaller in scale. The series remains heavily centered on Rhaenyra's perspective and the political struggles surrounding the Iron Throne. Still, these issues are far less noticeable because the action, drama, and emotional stakes are operating at a much higher level this season. And let's not forget the music. Once again, the score is absolutely phenomenal. The familiar themes of Westeros return alongside powerful new character motifs, adding even more emotion and grandeur to every scene. The biggest takeaway? Season 3 finally feels like the show fans imagined when House of the Dragon was first announced. The dragons are fighting, the war has truly begun, and the Dance of the Dragons is finally delivering on its promise. Based on the first few episodes, Season 3 is a major improvement over Season 2, and could become one of the strongest chapters in the entire Game of Thrones universe. If the momentum continues, viewers are in for an unforgettable ride. Winter may have come and gone, but Dragonfire has never burned brighter.